Hey, what's up guys, Jed here. Intermittent fasting versus time-restricted eating. Which one is better? Good question, let's talk about it. But before we get into the video, make sure you hit that subscribe button so that you stay up to date whenever I post a new video. So in case you don't know what intermittent fasting is, it's basically just a weight loss strategy that tells you when to eat and when not to eat. Now, time-restricted eating is a bit different though. It's similar to intermittent fasting, except the only difference is you can eat whatever you want and how much you want. So which one between the two is better? The short answer is intermittent fasting. But as always, I want to help you guys fully understand why I think intermittent fasting is much better. The first reason is because you can still eat whatever you want. Just like time-restricted eating, you still have the freedom to eat whatever you want. The only difference is with intermittent fasting is you can't eat how much you want. And look, I get it. A lot of us want to eat whatever we want. And you can. But guess what? 99% of people that want to lose weight either don't know what it means to eat in moderation or don't want anything to do with it. But anyway, let's rewind a little bit. You can still eat whatever you want with intermittent fasting, but not how much you want. The second reason I think intermittent fasting is better is because it requires you to count your calories. Counting calories alongside intermittent fasting is a requirement, and without the two, weight loss will not happen. And the easiest way I can prove this is by taking two people as an example. Let's say person A does intermittent fasting and eats from 10 a.m. to 6 p.m. and also has to count his calories. Now let's say person B does time-restricted eating and also eats from 10 a.m. to 6 p.m., but he doesn't have to count his calories at all. These two are similar when it comes to their eating patterns, but the difference between the two is that one has to count his calories while the other doesn't. So let's assume that these two gentlemen were starving and were given the opportunity to eat at an all-you-can-eat buffet. Person A has a set amount of calories that he's allowed to eat in order to lose weight, and he can't go anything higher than that, while person B has no set amount of calories and can eat as much as he wants so long as he stops eating after 6 p.m. Now I want you to sort of picture all that in your head. Try to guess who's going to lose weight. I'll give you a second to think about that. Alright, so the person who is guaranteed to lose weight is person A, and the reason is simply because he knew how many calories he consumed and needed in order to lose weight, while person B didn't count calories and didn't know how much he consumed and unfortunately ate way above his caloric limit. Also, just as a reminder, both of these guys started eating at the same time and ended at the same time. So hopefully you're starting to see where I'm getting at. So going back to our first question, intermittent fasting versus time-restricted eating, which one is better? The winner would have to be intermittent fasting. Anyway, that's all I gotta say about that. If you guys are interested in learning more about weight loss and intermittent fasting, be sure to check out my last video where I talk about the best intermittent fasting meal plan for 16/8. Alright guys, if you enjoyed this video, consider subscribing to the channel if you haven't already, and tap that notification bell so that you never miss out on any future videos. Also, don't forget to leave a like and comment down below letting me know, what do you guys like better? Intermittent fasting or time-restricted eating? And with that said, I will see you guys next time.